Hello everyone, my name is Reds.
Wink, wink.
It's been quite a while since we've seen each other. Life has just been lifing a little too hard recently. So I haven't had much time to film, but since it's Festa month and a lot of exciting things are happening, I figured I should make time. I'm also going to be moving very soon, so I need to actually put my PCs away so they're kind of safe and secure and sorted for the most part, and I know where things are so I don't lose them in the move, hopefully. But so I'll be pre-filming a few videos, time permitting, and they will go up throughout the Festa month. That's the plan anyway, so we'll see how far we get. But to begin with, I have decided that it is high time I put away some of my Jin PCs, given that Worldwide Handsome
Hello, I'm Jin. I'm a worldwide handsome.
is coming back this week.
Oh, yeah!
If I plan this right and, you know, can actually make it happen, this video's going to go up the day Jin's back, so that's gonna kick off my Festa video series, of which I have filmed none of the videos. This is the first one, so please take that with a grain of salt, but here's hoping I can get it done. Here's all the PCs I have for Jin to put away today. The sun's gonna set very soon, so I better hurry. And as usual, I have some questions from my friends, some, you know, easygoing, some crazy. We'll see how it goes, but let me get started. Okay, to start, it is Festa, or the first video of Festa, so I wanted to do something OT7 but not fully commit to it because I both wanted to do a Jin video and an OT7 video, and we just don't have time for that. You don't have time to watch it, I don't have time to film it, so I figured a good compromise would be for me to actually do something I've been meaning to do with my solo chapter binder. I think I mentioned it in Jimin's video, but I moved out my PCs for the solo chapter from A5 to A4, and that actually works out. This is an idea I had before I put this binder together, but I had wanted to do like a special starter page for chapter 2, because even though they have their own albums, I like seeing them together. So the first one, and this was a lofty goal when I started because Namjoon, which you'll see in a minute, but I wanted to start off the chapter 2 binder with JPFC PCs from all of the solo releases, the first round anyway. So here it is, and I'm going to be putting this one in the release order. So the Hobie one is going to be first. I know this is technically from Hope in the Box, but it's the same album. And I don't believe he had a JPFC holo for the like the Weavers album he did. So this is the one we're gonna go with. And then we have the man of the hour, Kim Suk-jin. Look, we're matching. I wore pink especially in his honor. But yeah, this PC was kind of hard to get actually, but I'm glad I got my hands on it. And then the hardest PC to get for this, because I was back collecting. I wasn't even collecting when some of these were released, so I had to go track them down. The hardest one, which I've had for a while to be fair, but this was always going to be the hardest, was Namjoon's. These go for an insane price. I don't even know, but I have it, so I'm very glad. And I think this page, I don't know, it's one of my favorite pages that I have for this part of the album binder. Clearly it's been too long since I've filmed. Also, the sun is setting at the moment, so you might get some crazy lighting. But yeah, so the reason I wanted to do JPFC, well, Hollow, who doesn't like Hollow, but also I just thought from a cohesiveness perspective, like Hollow would be one thing that ties it together, and I also just liked the colors. Like each of them had 2 PCs, I think, for JPFC, except for Namjoon, I want to say. Maybe, I don't know. But I picked the ones that kind of went well together, or the style that I liked best. Like their clothing wise, they're the styling that I liked best. So these are my choices. And yes, I did double collect Jungkook. Might have mentioned that at some point as well, but his JPFC PC ended up being not that pricey, so I got a second one so that it can go in this binder, and his golden binder is completely on its own, like full, complete, I guess, words. But there we go. That's the first page. Happy Festa. Now for Jin's album. I'm gonna do something. Oh, I think I meant to actually do... I wanted to put them here, and then in the corners I will figure out what I want to use. I'm gonna probably make something to put there when I have time, if I have time. Oh, but the packs are so cute. I know it's all mismatched, but something about it is just pleasing to me. The fact that I can see all of their albums there. Cute. Okay, now we're really getting into like Jin's part of this Jin binder update video. And obviously, like I said, I back collected this, so similar to Jimin, I've only collected the PCs that I really liked, and also because it was like a single release, I didn't go too crazy for it. I'm gonna do more for his first like album release once he's back, but for this one I just wanted to get my like favorite PCs to sort of fill up a page, and I ended up getting one extra because I couldn't, it came in a set and I didn't want to choose. I don't know, I might choose to sell it at a later point, but for now I'm gonna keep it because I like it. It's not these, you'll see the extra PC. But for now I'm gonna do the album PCs in the 4 corners with the theme. I wanted to keep the slightly corporate look with glitter, I guess, on one row. And then I got a couple of his lucky draws. I really liked this like planet concept because astronaut. And this one was my favorite look of all of it. Like that's just goddamn worldwide handsome.
I'm worldwide handsome, you know.
So deserved. Please do not ask me what any of these are from. I have no idea. I will put them on the screen later, but I've gotten these in such a piecemeal way that I can't remember which one's which. I want to say these 3 are lucky draws though. Probably one from each, maybe. This is the Weaver's Pob that you got with pre-order. And then these 2 are just the regular album PCs. Oh, this is the Weaver's Global Pub. And then this is another album PC, probably my favorite album PC actually, of the lot. And then we have this one, which is Weaver's US Pop for Astronaut. And then last but not least, we have the last album PC. I did these 3 on the, I know technically this has a tie and these 2 have a tie, but I wanted to do this here because these are all outside and I just liked how they looked in a row. These are farther distance photos, and then I just thought these went well together. Originally, this was my plan, but when I got this PC, it came with this one, and I absolutely love this PC. So, also, if you look at the backs, and you're aware of my craziness with the backs, everything looks fine. Actually, I don't hate the back, because these are both, you know, green, and then you have green in the middle. It's fine. The backs aren't terrible, but because I have this extra PC, I'm just going to put it behind this for now. That way you have him on this side, if I can line it up correctly. And on the page after that, we're gonna have, oh, I'll fix it later. Anyway, on this page, we're gonna have the postcards and stuff. So I feel like that works for now. I'm gonna probably do something a little bit better with this later, but for now, I'm not feeling very creative, so that's what we're capable of. And I did say I have questions, but I think I'm gonna get into those once I go to the next binder, because, yeah. Okay. Next up, like I said, we have the postcards. I'm gonna need to switch these because I like sleeving down, I guess. Is that what we're calling it? Sure. I'm just gonna put him in the 4 pocket for now. Again, probably gonna put some like frame or something around it later, but for now, he's just gonna have to float around a little bit. Flip-flop, if you will. And I think I'm gonna do this here. Maybe. And when I bought it, actually, when I bought this PC, it came with this. I bought it secondhand, but please don't be alarmed. I did have to chop off the back because I didn't want the stand to like press in on my PCs behind it. So I'll have to cover that later on, but for now, I think he's okay. And for the last empty slot, I think Weaver's Pobs also had these bookmarks that I got as well. These all came in a set, and it was a very decent price, so I didn't mind paying, like if I was paying extra for the bookmark and stuff. But it really just, like, for the price of the PC, I basically got these extra, if that makes sense. So I didn't mind. Yeah, that's it for the solo binder. I can do like a really quick flip through. There's not that much, but there we go. There's the JPFC. I really like that both of them are wearing similar colored sweaters actually, and these two are light. Possibly would have put him here and Jin in the middle, but the release order was what it was, so we're gonna go with that. And then there's Jin. The first question, actually, maybe I should answer here. Rith was like, Jin is a vampire, discuss. I mean, absolutely. That's not the face of a 31-year-old man now, I guess. No one's gonna believe that, so I don't know. I guess he is. He is a vampire. Honestly, actually, oh my god. I just remembered. Isn't he allergic to garlic? He totally is. He's a vampire. Rith, we've cracked the case. We've connected the dots.
You're a joker guy.
But for the sake of his continued existence as a normal person, let's not tell anyone. Wow. Can't believe in this video during Festa 2024, we revealed Jin's true identity. I'm so sorry, Jin. So sorry. Anyway, I'll stop being silly. I'm gonna bring the other binder and we're gonna go through putting away the rest of them super quick while I answer some questions. Alright, so for the second binder, the binder might be familiar, but things have kind of moved around a little bit. Like I promised, I moved Jimin in here. I also kind of went through some changes on where I'm putting these PCs for now. which I'll explain in a little bit. You might also see that the album PCs are no longer in here. Yeah, that's a situation I'll explain in the video I will be filming next, probably. But for now, just know that none of Jin's, which yes, I do have his album PCs, none of his Korean or Japanese album PCs are being put away today. I'm so sorry to say. But having said that, I do have a couple of his DVD PCs. Back when I wasn't collecting PCs and was just collecting DVDs, I got to pick which PC I wanted for, this is Fourth Muster, and I wanted Jin's, because look how cute he looks. Also, like, somehow extremely manly, and he's a sugar glider. It's all just the best things put together. So, we have that, and he's gonna go here for now. And I did, as you can see, move these into the same page. I am going to collect the rest, but it's gonna take time. So I didn't want to have so many empty slots and wasted binder space. I have a binder problem in that I don't have enough binders, which you'll see in the next video. But for now, I just figured they can coexist until I figure out something else. And then the second PC and the last DVD PC I have for him for today is this Mott's Blu-ray PC. I am attempting to collect OT7 for that. And more bad decisions will be revealed later on. But for now, he's gonna go there next to Hobie. Okay, next question from Grace. Do you know BTS? That is, I believe, a Yoongi question?
You know BTS?
So, I don't know why you're asking it for Jin's video. Inappropriate. Although, I guess, like, Eternal Roommates, it's appropriate. I do know BTS. Some would say I know them too well, and would like me to know them a little bit less. By some, I mean my parents and any potential partners, which was a story for later, but yeah, I know them very, very well. And if they were asking me that as a pickup line, yes, absolutely. Just tell me where to go on that date. I will be there. Alright, next question. And the next few questions actually are from Wee. And she always asks amazingly insane questions, so get ready for that. I have his Love Yourself PCs. I think this is the, yeah, other than like the one Jimin PC, this is the first set I'm putting away for this tour. And yes, guys, I am collecting OT7 for mini tour, mostly, where possible. I will not be accepting any questions during this tough time of me actually giving in and admitting that I'm doing this, so please don't ask. I blinked and somehow I was here. But, okay, Wee's question is, you have to cook for Jin. What are you making in order to impress him? Oh my god, this is such a cute PC. Are those bamboo shoots? No, that's just a trunk, okay. Maybe bamboo shoots. Those leaves look like bamboo. What am I making him? Well, my signature dish is spinach dal and potato fry, but I know he's allergic to potatoes, so don't want to kill him. I don't think that would impress him very much. I'm definitely gonna make him something Indian, I think. They were all fascinated by paneer the one time they had it in the Singapore airport.
두부에서 우유 맛이 나는데? 응? 먹어볼래?
뭔데 이게?
두부 같은 뭐 우유 맛이 나는데?
우유?
응. 아니야?
두부 있나?
두부 같은데
치즈 아니에요?
그런가?
모르겠다.
I don't think he had it then. I think it was Jimin, Jungkook, and maybe Hobi. So maybe I'll cook him like a Indian thali meal sort of a thing. Vegetarian, because I'm vegetarian. I don't know how to cook meat. He's gonna have to make do for a day. But yeah. So spinach dal, some rice, some paneer curry of some sort. Not the one you get, not the takeout you get. That's basically just tomato paste. Have a lot to say about that. But yeah, probably what I'd make him. And then what else? Oh, I also make a mean like chocolate mug cake, which he might appreciate, because if he's ever in a pinch and just needs a quick recipe for a dessert, I feel like that would be, you know, useful. I don't know, I'm not a great cook, so he's just gonna have to make do with what I know how to make, which is this. This is one of my favorite sets of all of them, but I almost want to say this is what made me collect OT7 miniature. Because I saw these sets and I had zero control. And we ended up here. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that PC.
The worldwide anthem.
God. How is this man? I don't know what to expect when he's back. Like, is he gonna be sweet and cute and whatever? Or is he gonna pretend that... Not pretend, but you know, like, is he gonna be all manly and tough? I feel like that's not gonna happen, but you know, it could happen. Regardless, I cannot wait to have him back. It's just, it's been 84 years since they've gone, and yet somehow, like, I have done zero things I wanted to do. I should find it. I wrote myself a letter back when they enlisted for 2025 to open. I'll open it once everyone's back, but like I did write myself a letter of like all the things that I wanted to do. I started doing many of those things. I haven't finished doing them, but oh god, that PC. Like learn Korean and learn how to play piano and blah 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 blah. And I don't think I did that many of them. This set is absolutely adorable. All right. Next question. Jin says he'll get you an OT7 set of any PC you want, 2017 Blu-ray, if you beat him at a video game. What are you playing? Oh shit. I've thought long and hard about this. I suck at video games, like absolutely terrible at them. So I want to say, I know he came in second on that typing game that they did, but that technically counts, I guess, as a video game. I'm gonna make it count as a video game. I'd like to play the typing game because I'm a pretty quick typer, but in English. So you didn't tell me I had to play fair. So that's what we're gonna do. Or maybe I'll play, like, you know that game he played? What was that? That drove him insane. What's up? You know that, like, man in a pot thing that he was playing when he went to Argentina? I'll play that. Use psychology to beat him, because I'm sure he'd be horrified to play that again. He is persistent, though. So maybe he perfected it in the 2 years he's been away. Who knows? I guess those two. I don't know. I mean, I don't have the 2017 Blu-ray now, so if I lose, I won't have it then. I suppose that's fine. Next question. You're not a camping girly. Absolutely not. Nor do you eat meat. Absolutely not. Jin invites you fishing. You going? Yeah, if he invites me to go get murdered, I'd go, so I don't know why you're asking, but I am gonna go. I will trust that he knows how to cook other things on a camping fire outside of fish. Ramen, for example, they've cooked many times outdoors, and I can eat ramen. I just need kimchi ramen, but I can eat it. And you know, there's always s'mores that could work to keep me sustained. Push come to shove, I could just eat some grass. I don't know, like, I'm not gonna be picky if Jin invites me camping, you know? Fishing, sorry. Will I fish? I will pretend to fish. One of my friend's kids actually was saying he was like, please tell him to stop talking while fishing. The fish aren't gonna bite if he's so loud. So if I pretend to hook the bait onto the fishing rod and actually forget to do it so no fish bite, I don't think he'll know, because it's not like he catches many fish either. So there we go. I'll go camping and then not... Oh, sorry. I'll go fishing and then not fish. Ooh, we asked this, but also M asked it as well. Favorite Jin look can be based on hair, theme, clothes, whatever. I think my... God, there's a few. There's that one that he... that one fan meeting where he was wearing this like dark green silky shirt. You know the one I'm talking about? I'll insert a clip. Everyone probably knows what I'm talking about, but that one. And then, oh, the sun's like really setting. I'm sorry if part of this video is kind of dark. I'll turn the light on, if that helps. That one, and then I want to say Fifth Mustard Diamond Choker look. Legendary. His white suit, purple hair. That purple hair, God. The fact that he did it himself also is insane to me. But that one, the leather jacket look from his solo album. I don't know. I feel like he has a lot of like really great looks when he's doing nothing. Like when he's not even on stage, he looks amazing. So maybe those. I'll pick those. Record scratch, freeze frame. I can't believe I forgot car door guy. So those as well. Also, whatever this is. Okay, thanks. Bye. Obvious question. This from me. Top 3 Jin PCs instead of 1 because I'm feeling kind. Thank you. Top 3. Oh God, he has so many good PCs. Also, like, I want to say for the record, like when they were all still babies and had coconut hair, this man singularly like saved my collection from me being like, oh my God, all coconut hair, you know, like the ORU Late 2 PCs. I got a Jimin and I traded it for Jin because I was like, Jimin, that haircut. But then later I collected Jimin, so I had to trade it back. But, let's see. I think his, there's always the classic EU Blu-ray PCs. You know, those like blue, not blue, well, blue background, but black outfit PCs. Those are great. His New York Blu-ray PC, like that outfit, that's amazing. You asked me for 3, god damn it. Okay. No, this is so hard. FMV4 PC. Run Handshake Event PC. I don't know what the last one is. God. I'm scrolling through my like wish list. $2021. No, sorry. Is it? No, yeah. Deco Kit. the Deco Kit random PC is very cute. I know that's like out of the left field, but I just really love him in that beret hat. Oh, did I pass by? I feel like I passed by something. Can't multitask. Huh. There we go. I picked. Oh, I hate this question, but I picked. I hope you're happy. I know you think you're generous, but it still hurts. This is from M. The next few questions are from M. Best flying kisses. Yet to come one.
이 손키스를 얼마나 하고 싶었는지 여러분들 콘서트에서 다시 보니 반갑네요.
Because that just hits a spot. Wait, why are these PCs here? I guess I messed up my order. I'll come back to the other PCs, but yet to come. Any flying kiss that Jungkook interrupted is also a favorite. I really, really find those so cute because he gets so flustered when Jungkook interrupts. It's like he has this, like, he hypes himself up to do it even though, you know, he's shy. And then Jungkook's like, oh no you don't, and then he gets super shy. I just really find them very, very cute. So probably those. And now to find the PCs that I obviously screwed up. I don't know where I put them. Hopefully I have them in here. If not, I'm gonna have to go get them. That's not gonna be ideal. I also need to remove this page. Okay, I did have them in here. I just had them at the very back for some reason. Best instance of worldwide handsome. Other than the one where he was asked if he really thinks he's worldwide handsome, and he was like, no, obviously I don't. That's obviously you are. I don't know what you mean. Excuse me, Kim Suk-jin. But I don't know. It's just very cute because I don't know. It's just cute that he comes off as an extrovert, but really he's this like really shy, introverted guy. Anyway, outside of it, the worldwide, like actual worldwide handsome moment where he says it that I find utterly like adorable is Graham Norton show.
And then in economy?
Me?
Yep.
Where's camera? Hello, my name is Jin. I'm worldwide handsome, you know?
Because he's so intense about it. He's like, where's the camera? And then he points to it and says it, and I'm like, yeah, you go, Jin. Absolutely. Okay, I messed this up. I wanted to do it alternating. Let's move these two. These will probably go in a different order once I put away all of OT7 PCs, but for now, this is the way I'm doing it. I switched over the others as well, if you didn't notice while I was flipping through. But there we go. Also, every time he said it while they were doing their US media tour, yes, yeah, everyone needed a dose of that terribly during their initial media tours. Even now, I guess, like, people are gonna be rude when they're rude, but... Next question. This is not the last question, but we're almost at the last question, and I don't have that many pieces left, so great. I don't know if she asked this as a question, but M was like, definitely something about Jin being crazy but free. I don't know if there's a question there, but I agree, like my favorite moment of it, or I don't know. I think he has like a really interesting personality. Like I said, he's introverted, but he is quote unquote the mood maker, or tries really hard to be, which is a hard thing if you tend to naturally be introverted. I'm missing one of these PCs. He's also, I feel like he knows when to be serious, and he knows when like levity is needed, and he is that person that creates that for the rest of them, which is amazing to me. And I think BTS, not that a lot of groups do, but BTS especially doesn't have a hierarchy, like the older members are older and you need to respect them at any cost. Yeah, when shit hits the fan, that comes up, but most of the time they're not that way, and I think a large part of it is because he set the tone that way. I don't have many of these PCs, so I'm probably just gonna make like an OT7 page for now, and then if I end up getting more, I'll move them around. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's crazy but free. He's also extremely private. That's the other thing I realized. Like when I was talking to a friend, I was like, I feel like we think certain members don't share that much, but they actually share a lot. And then we have like Jin or Jimin who feel like they're very outgoing and, you know, share a lot, but really like they keep their life very private, which I respect. Like when you think about it, you don't know that much about Jin and Jimin, which is kind of funny. This came up because I was talking to my friend when the photofolios were released, and we were like, oh, what are they gonna do as a concept? And Jin, yeah, fishing came up, but then we were like, oh, I don't know what else. And then Jimin, absolutely no clue what he was gonna do. Somehow his concept ended up being very Jimin. Like once it was revealed, I was like, yeah, that makes so much sense. But before that, I had no idea. Not that Yoongi doing camping was on my bingo card, but that's a different story. Okay, and then the last question. Favorite instances of Jin being Matyung and taking care of the rest. How long do we have? The sun's already set. We are already on borrowed time. I don't know, like I was talking about this a little bit earlier, but he's really amazing if you think about it. In terms of like how traditional they tend to be in Korea, some groups anyway, and then you see the easygoing dynamic that he has, especially with Jungkook, and it's just so cute to see. And I think that's a large part of the tone he set. Plus, he's just, Hyung will do it is such a thing, you know, that everyone knows and there's a reason for it. My favorite instances, oh, I don't know, like there's that kimchi episode in Run BTS where he's like, oh, Hyung will do it because June almost breaks the box.
때리지 마, 형이 할게.
오, 됐다.
됐어?
That one. There's that the little clip and in the soup when they're sitting outside having dinner and Jungkook's trying to like spoon some stew or whatever into his plate and burns his hand and he's like, oh, Hyung will do it.
포즈 감사할게요.
내가 할게, 정과.
나랑 같이 먹을래?
좀만 당겨줘. 내가 퍼줄게, 국을.
Him putting contact lens into Yoongi's eyes, that's a level of trust I don't know if I'll even, like if I were to replicate myself into another person, if I were to clone myself, I don't think I'd trust my other self to put contact lens in my eyes. Except Yoongi doesn't even blink.
왼쪽 오른쪽 없지?
네, 없어요.
벌리고 형이 쿡 눌러야 돼요. 됐어.
I feel like it's instinctive if something's coming at your eye to blink and he doesn't, so... You know, there's that. The whole Suchita episode. Just the fact that he's Yoongi's only Hyung makes my heart melt. Do you see my like cuteness aggression when I talk about that? Yeah, I'm going through it. Also, I can't believe I forgot the moment that reset my brain chemistry forever, but my favorite Jin being Matyong moment is if he flings it, he flings it.
오케이 태영아 다음 번 주시고.
안돼. 나 그랬다 날라가면 돼. 아, 같이 같이.
And I'm missing you. I close my eyes and I see you. And the sun is you.
Honestly, I don't know how I made it through the last year and a half since they've started enlisting because it's been rough. I have cried so much. I still can't and won't. Recent crying triggers, by the way, just so no one accidentally triggers me. Never, ever, ever, ever play Seesaw around me. Please just do not. And absolutely do not bring up Jungkook's showcase. I'm just warning you, things are gonna get real ugly real quick. So, it's in everyone's best interest that that does not happen. Okay, now that we have that clear. So yeah, I don't know, those are probably like the ones that come to mind right away. And then there's every time he fights with Jungkook, I find it very, very, very cute because it's just such an interesting dynamic between the oldest and youngest that you don't typically tend to see. So that one clip where he's yelling at Namjoon and the live where Jimin's like, oh, nothing's happening here, no one's fighting. No one said they were fighting, by the way, but that one, anytime, I don't know, I feel like he's very protective of the rest of them, but in a way that isn't very obvious. He just creates a safe space and a comforting space for the rest of them without it being super obvious that he's doing it. Oh, that's such a good PC. I love these. I love these special cards. I mean, the way I got them was amazing, but also just... Yes, whoever came up with this idea for the photo shoot and shot it specifically this way with the moon, I hope the pillow is cold on both sides for you. Alright, there we go. I think that's what I meant to do. And we're out of questions as well, so that's perfect timing. This binder is way too thick. I don't think I can put much more in here. I'm gonna have to figure that out because there are things that need to be put in here very soon. Alright, I feel like a full binder flip through is gonna take forever, but maybe if I like speed it up really, really, really quick. Maybe. Okay, let me see if I can do it. I might or might not include this, so if the video ends after this, that's why. That's the page I'm gonna end it on, just because, as I said, actually this might be one of my favorite top 3 PCs. It can replace, what can it replace? It can replace the Deco Kit PC. Yeah, well. Can I have 4 favorite PCs for that question? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that was actually quick because I filmed it as quickly as possible. I am sorry the lighting kind of switched halfway through, but I really needed to film it today so I can upload it in time. But yeah, I'm so excited for him to be back. I hope everyone who's going to that event, the hug event, which is not me, I'm that meme of like, I don't care if good things happen to you, they should have happened to me instead. Except I didn't even apply, so I can't complain. But I hope everyone who goes tells him how happy we are that he's back, and how proud we are of him, and how much we're looking forward to everything he's gonna do or not do, if that's what he wants to do for now. I hope he rests. I hope he doesn't rush back into things. I hope he's healthy and happy, and I can't wait to see him. Yeah, I'm very, very happy he's back. It means they're all gonna start coming back. So I don't know if you can tell, but I am smiling from ear to ear right now. So I am gonna go before this gets too weird. And yeah, happy Festa and happy Jin coming back day to everyone. I hope this goes up before the live does, or right after. I hope there is a live. He promised. Jin, you promised. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye!